All right, what's up, everybody? How you guys doing? We've got semifinals here of the monthly 2v2 tournament. Kali banned, Afro banned automatically, and then 3 bans each. Maybe I don't need to always say the rules again. I don't know. Maybe I don't. Either way, we've got Zachary Muzzarelli versus Seda. Plus Seda, who was Seda Dragon, apparently, my old mod, who went missing for like 3 years and came back, and apparently he's amazing. I don't know. I feel like I'm getting catfished, but versus Mimi and Toilet Bowl. Mazarites, what do you think about the state of Seda's name?
I think no one cares because Seda is dead.
Oh,
never mind. He's
God.
dead. He is dead.
He is dead.
He goes down to.
Also, did you sync up with me? This is what I have to work with, folks. This is what I have to work with.
I'm not the one to blame me for technical problems in game 1 when it was secretly you who couldn't find your audio device in Discord.
That wasn't it. I didn't update it, so you don't even know the answer to that. All right, so
Whatever,
we got Zachary Muzzarelli, by the way, is what's his name? Is actually Jabberjaws, who frustratingly changes his name every single week, and is now his recurring thing. He wins the tournaments, or he doesn't win the tournaments. He gets maybe 3rd or 4th, and then he uses the little gems he gets to change his name to something else. That's right. I'm putting him on blast. If he wins this tournament, he can prove me wrong. But if not, stay a bottom feeder, changing his name with the winning. This is Zach. Got him. See, I can only joke with him like that because, we're friendly and he's been my stuff for a long time. But anyway, Toilet Bowl and Mimi, I have never seen them do this well before. And they've been just tearing through everything. They've been having a really good showing.
Yeah, I agree. And Mimi had a great performance on the Freya last game. He's on that Chronos now. Freya was banned, so explains why he's on the Chronos.
And, Freya was actually banned out by them, though, is the weird thing. They banned the Freya. I guess maybe they weren't first pick, so they had to get rid of it because, they didn't want the
enemies.
If
it was blind pick, isn't it just...
It was draft pick. How many times do I have to tell you?
Oh, my mistake. I'm making a lot of mistakes.
Yeah.
Hey, I've been away for a week. I've lost the Smite mindset.
Yeah, no, it's true. But yeah, so with that first engagement, obviously the... First blood going the way of red team, which is a great start for a team with a Chronos who's looking to really just hyper carry it out. Let's see if this Chronos makes the same, what we thought to be a mistake in going Warlocks as their opponents last game. I feel like they won't, given that they just beat a Chronos who went Warlocks the last game. I don't know if they just, chalk it all up to player skill there, that they had the, just the better overall team. But I do think that the Warlock Sash kind of build is not going to be the way to go here.
He has gone with Tiny Trinket, so to me that says he wants to go for a Bancrofts early. And I do like Shore's Bancrofts, as everyone knows by now, is an absolutely disgusting item. It's so strong at the moment and greatly utilized by Chronos.
Yeah, definitely. Soul as well, actually, though, as you see on the other side, she looks like she's going to be building into that as well. Soul with... Bancrofts actually gets such a huge power spike and gets significant amount of healing off of each, or of lifesteal off of each auto too, kind of the same as way that Chronos does. Oh wow, look at this damage onto Seda. Oh my god!
Wow, blown up. Seta's all doing so much damage there, but Toilet Bow's going in. Girdle is popped. Does he have a cooldown? But he does miss for one, unfortunately, and Seda walks away.
That was incredible. Wow.
He's going
but he might be out. No, he is out completely, and Toilet Bowl might find himself.
Come on, Dabba, what are you doing?
Oh my god, that's the Muzzarelli.
Oh gosh, yeah, Jambo.
Ooh, look at this. Mimi wants more, though. He said, or not doesn't want more. He wants to put himself back in this game, as they are slowly losing relevance right now.
That Stellar Burst actually chunked. That did so much damage.
Yeah, I love that that ulti combination from Seda and Zach. That just absolutely blew up. Who won the red team originally? It was Mimi, I think, originally. Yeah.
Correct.
Making him completely unable to actually ult out. that's kind of the answer with Chronos. It's like back in the, what was it? Not Fafnir's Wonderland, but the one before that, the original Jing Chen's Mountain, when you had to kill all the Chronoses at the same time by bursting them before they would start ulting. Oh, that was so frustrating. But yeah, that's what you got to do, man. You got to hit them with the super burst at the exact same time. That's the secret.
Blue team isn't missing super burst. Stellar burst coming out from Sol, and her ult as well is huge amount of burst quickly, so definitely great against the Chronos.
Yeah, I wouldn't think that Sol would be a top priority. I haven't seen her that much lately. Certainly not in Duel. Duel, she's been making a little bit more of a return. Uh-oh, this is scary. Mimi, really, they risked a lot going here. I'm not sure why. I feel like they just... And they gave it to them. This was not the play.
Yeah.
They always pick up this frenzy and try to do the fire early. This time they didn't even have their frenzy. Oh, I'm sorry.
We saw this last game as well, the rush to the fire giant, and it doesn't seem to work out for them. It did kind of work out for them last game, although they did lose a wave, but they didn't lose a fight. They managed to get the fire giant uncontested, but this time unable to contest. And
yeah, just early game fire giant I don't think should ever be a priority in this kind of setting. If they're trying to take it away from the enemy team so that they don't like burst down their Phoenix, that's great. But yeah, in this case, there's no reason to risk it. Especially they didn't even have the belt of frenzy up that time.
And people forget how much damage it actually does. It does a lot of damage. It's not just whether you can kill it; it's the amount of damage it will do to you as well. And if someone comes after you, taking a lot of damage from that fire giant, it's going to be an easy fight for them.
Yeah, definitely.
So Chulainn, got his Gladiator Shield online now. Great item for Chulainn, very easy to proc it with his one ability, the healing, and also just the extra power and defense it gives. Nice niche item.
Yeah. Oh, you go.
On the other side of the hand, we've got Wukong with Shifter Shield, a more expensive item, but it will give a lot more power than the Shifter Shield, but less protections when the passive is not active.
Right. So. Yeah, I think it's a fantastic item in this place where it's kind of that bridge item, giving you so much physical and, giving you so much power and protections, and allowing you to really play that aggressive role that some Wukong wants to. You know, proccing the passive when you get under 50% health, when he dives, you know, near the ends of the engagement after he's dived, so needs to be able to get out afterward. And just for the startup as well, getting that insane 35 physical power on his side. It's really huge item. They've nerfed it, like, they've looked at it so many times and tried to make this item work in so many different ways, and I think they're having a lot of trouble balancing it right now.
Yeah, it did receive a nerf in the latest patch, but I still think it's a strong item. I still think it picks up.
Beautiful combo again.
Toilet Bowl is in the toilet. Okay, that's not very good, but he's gone. He's blown up. He is in the sewers, completely destroyed by Sol and her ult.
Yeah, Chulainn we saw played very well by Destiny. Aka Brosidon, which is a ridiculous name, and I have no idea why he doesn't change it. Like, hopefully with the gems, like, can we petition in YouTube comments to get on one of his videos, respectfully, not on this one because he's not in this video, and he won't see it probably, right? But to get him to change his name to Destiny from Brosidon, it's very annoying because I can't take it anymore. It's killing me. But yeah, so we saw it used, you know, to great effect by him. Oh my god, are they really just going to another? Why are they obsessed with this thing? They're just like, hey guys.
It's not even up.
I know they. yeah, we gotta get this. I think it's the tried and true way to just win the game, and I just don't understand it. But yet they've done so well throughout this tournament. You know, I feel like I don't know if they're big jousters in general. They might be for all I know, and they just really like the Bull Demon King. But I don't think it's as valuable as they've been.
It's definitely a strong pickup if you wipe them and you want to get that Phoenix down easily, or if you can sneak one whilst the tower's going down, so getting that Phoenix disabled.
Yeah, like here, it's a perfect position. You push down the wave, you're the ones with the lead, you're just, you know, you're extending your lead by taking this thing.
But when the tower was up as well, I just don't think it benefits you that much, and you miss a wave too.
It's very similar to early portal demons in Conquest. Teams that will rush down the portal demon and put themselves at risk for the portal itself. Like, the portal isn't giving you much there, you know? You're not going for fire giants at that point in the game, so there's really no point. So you got to think about, you know, what that buff is really giving you, and it's not power. It's just the healing. So all you're going to be doing is getting the disable onto the tower, and it's just not relevant really. But here it's very relevant as Zac and Seda look to push down the line and take this Phoenix down. Yeah, the Soul just doing a lot of work here. Just so much burst damage on it. Like I said, Bancroft's doing so much for her, giving her that huge spike, and now she's gone into Obsidian as well. It's just going the pure damage, Glass Cannon, Thoth, god damn it. Full the Maseratis.
Oh no, we're not coining it as Maserati.
I love that CC immunity from the ultimate utilized by the Soul there. Jabber showing a lot of prowess with this god right now. As soon as the stun applied from Chronos, he immuned it out with the startup of that Soul, which a lot of people still don't recognize gives you CC immunity. It's one of those things. It's like some people think that Poseidon's 2 procs extra damage on towers. Then they also think that Mercury's 2, it gives him extra movement speed during use of the 2 instead of just passively. And there's people who don't recognize that Soul gets CC immune on that ultimate, and that's a big part of your kit. It's actually like a huge. If you want to utilize it properly, got to be able to do it. And Jabber showing right there that he knows what's good.
Really well played from Jabber and Sata, and we'll see them in the next round.